They say first impression is the last impression. But for me, I have seen many times that it's not true in all of the cases. There have been the cases where I find it to be a little contradictory, because you might happen to bump into a person and his mood may not be in the perfect condition that time. The way you were treated, the way he reacted, maybe he was not that helpful, or it was something else in him, maybe some spirit had espoused into him, and that was all. That you felt that he's such a devil guy that he happens to be treating you with so much of rude manner, and which you truly not deserve. I was searching for unicycles since a long time, and there's not much option available in India. I approached the cycle shops too, and they say this thing is not available with us. Maybe you should try antique shops. They don't happen to have it. I searched all across, and there was one recommendation on Quora that there is a store going by the name of uniqueproducts.com based in Ludhiana. They happen to import and export such items related to bicycle, tricycle, unicycle, spare parts, and I was quite excited. Visited their website, and I was scrolling through. My gaze was felt upon his contact numbers and the way they can be reached. I instantly dialed their number out of excitement. And what would you react? What would you expect? That they would probably pick up your call and give you one of the best reply possible in most friendliest manner. This is the general expectation, but that didn't happen. My call was rejected. Rejected. Seriously, I find it quite irritating if someone rejects my call. That's no less than kind of insulting that I do not need you, you da. So I instantly dropped the message on that number out of knee-jerk reaction. That is this a general practice of yours to reject the customer's call? After half an hour or so, a reply had come. Who are you? I said, I'm so and so, and I was trying to contact for the unicycle, but it doesn't seems like you are quite delighted to accept my course. It was quite disappointing. He said, call after Wala. No, not even please. I don't know what was going through his mind, but because it didn't even contain the word please, I decided not to call him at least on that day. I dropped the mail with CCing all the folks that were mentioned there, and decided sort of apologies from him for the way he reacted. Anyways, he replied today that please WhatsApp me on this number. The way please melted me a little bit. I decided to call him. Let's see what happens. Picked up the call and says, no sir, this is not the case, and yes, we have been working fine and our product has been reaching across the corners of the country. And when you order, I'll share with you the payment details. In 3 or 4 days, the product will be in your hand. And trust us, this is one of the best, and this we import, and it looked like he was a friendly guy. I liked the way I had first formed his impression. So the crux of the moment, crux of the story is, do not form hardcore images in the first time you meet or see a person. Maybe he was not in his best shape or mood possible. The life or the day wasn't treating him well. Let's give it a chance, and maybe in the long run, and maybe a little expanded perspective, you may start liking him. Give him a chance. Don't judge too quickly. That was all from my side today. There you go. Bye. Take care.